確認 OK。
Hey guys, I've taken this look from Sandara in the K-pop girl group 2NE1. So it's very, very nice, a very kind of fresh pop graphic look. So I hope you stay tuned to learn how to do it, and let's get this tutorial started. So the first thing I'm going to do is use the Brulé eyeshadow from M.A.C, and I'm going to apply that on the lid and all the way up to the brow bone, and I'm going to use the Luke flat shader brush. So just pack on the color. Now the photo I'm taking inspiration from is this one over here, and the color on her eyes is kind of a bluish turquoise color. Now my look is going to be a little bit different from the video. I know she has like rainbow eyes, but I'm only going to do that pop of kind of bluish turquoise color because I think it's kind of graphic. I'm going for that very graphic look, and I've never really liked the kind of rainbow effect on the eyes. So I'm just going to do that pop of color. Now to achieve that, I'm going to use a Kryolan watercolor in turquoise, and I'm just going to take a concealer brush from Sigma. This is the SS194. Now I need to activate the product, so I'm just dipping my brush into my sink. Now make sure you have another brush to blend. I'm just going to use a pencil brush because this it needs to be kind of a dot and a little bit faded. So if I'm looking over here, it's going to be on the outer edge of the eye, so I'm just popping that color right here. Make sure it doesn't drag down. So as you can see, I'm just doing that small amount here. Then I'm going in with my pencil brush, and I'm just going to diffuse the edges a little bit. Doesn't need to be like extremely diffused because I'll be applying another shadow on top. But you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, so next part, I'll be applying a shadow on top of that creamish watercolor. So I'm going to use a small tapered blending brush. This is the E45 from Sigma. And I'm going to use a color from M.A.C, which is kind of a bluish turquoise color, which is called To Dolly. I believe it was with the Hello Kitty collection. Now, if you could go for a matte, I would recommend going for a matte, but this is a frost, but it's very matte for a frost. So I'm taking a little bit of that color and applying it right on top. This will lighten that turquoise color from Kryolan. And as you go along, I'm just blending the product like that. Now with just to help with the blending of the outer portion of that turquoise color, I'm going in with my Brulé eyeshadow, and I'm just going on the edges and blending it a little bit so the two colors will mix. And it's gonna be less of a harsh line. This is pretty much all of the colors we're gonna be applying on the eyes. Now the next part is of course the wing eyeliner. Now today I'm gonna try and use my Joe fine tip crayon, or what is it called? Fine tip liquid eyeliner. So just shake it real good. And I'm gonna do a thick line. I'm just gonna do my wing first. I think I prefer gel for some reason. I have weird eyelids. Yeah, I'm gonna go for gel. Sorry guys. Okay, so I'm gonna change actually because I didn't like that fine tip liner. So I'm gonna use the Luke angle brush, and I'm gonna use the Blacktrack Fluidline from M.A.C, which is just a matte black color liner, whatever. Oh, it has dried, eh? Okay. So now I'm just moving on to the rest of the eye. And wow, I love this brush. I love it. Now I'm just going to switch brush because I'm moving into a very tight section of the eye. So now I'm just going to move on with my very fine tip M.A.C brush, just to get on the tightest corner of the eye. I'm just going in the very inner corner. I take my Feline eye Kohl from M.A.C, and I'm just going to rim my bottom lash line, my lower lash line. So now with that pencil that we've applied the Blacktrack, I'm just gonna go in the roots of my lashes. There's still a little bit of product left, so I'm just blending it down. Now moving on by applying a matte black eyeshadow. I'm using Carbon from M.A.C. And I'm just applying that right in the roots of the lashes. Really want to make sure that the bottom lash line is very, very black and intense. Now with a pencil brush, I'm just going to diffuse the lower lash line a little bit. I'm using the Lauren Luke pencil brush. And the reason why we're going so heavy with the bottom liner is because we're applying bottom lashes. So by applying a very, very dark base, it will kind of hide that a little bit, hide like the lashes of the band. The band of the lashes. Okay, so now the next step for this look is the lashes. So you guys are gonna hate me because I know you're always wondering what lashes I'm using. I'm using like two kinds. The first one, the main part I'm gonna use is maybe the 3 spikes from the outer corner, and those are the EL102 from N.Y.X. And I'm also going to be applying the smallest 2 spikes on the outer corner over here, down below. And for the rest, I'm going to use an old lash that I have, and I'm going to use those very little spikes. And I'm going to apply them just a little bit on the lower lash line, maybe like in the middle or so. So first I'm going to do the top lashes. So what I've done, like I said, I'm using 3 spikes from the lash, and you want to apply that right in the middle of the eye, so it's going to sit like that. So it's the first thing you're going to see. You don't want to define those lashes over here. It's mainly on the inner corner, so it's going to make it really graphic and very kind of anime-ish. Then of course you want to apply mascara. So I'm just using a regular black mascara. Don't put a lot, just use just a nice coat of mascara. You don't want volume, you don't want anything, because the lashes are already working for you. So you just want to coat your natural lashes. Make sure they're pitch black. So the lashes are done, mascara applied and everything. Now make sure you always keep your lashes. Even if they look disgusting, you can always recycle bits and pieces like I just did. So it's a very good tip. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to go with a very kind of soft pink. I'm going to use the blush from M.A.C called Dame, or Dame as we say in French. Now you want to go ahead and just apply that on the apples of the cheek. I'm going to go just a little bit heavier so you guys can see and that it shows in my photographs. And as a highlight, because there seems to be a little bit of highlight, I'm going to go with my Daft Pink Mineralized Skin Finish. Mineralized Blush. And just on the cheekbones, right over here, apply a little bit of that. Now the lips are about the same color of the cheeks, so I'm going to go ahead and use a very frosty lip gloss from M.A.C called She Loves Candy, which was released with the Hello Kitty collection. And my lips right now are a little bit muted, but not like drastically muted. So you still see a little bit of that natural lip through the lip gloss. So yeah, here we go. This is the finished look. I really like doing this look. I hope you enjoy too. And of course, give me your comments in the comment section below. You can always tweet me. I have a Twitter account. It is simply at jeanfrancoiscd. So the same thing as my username from YouTube. So go ahead and do that. I reply to 99.9% of the time. I always reply. So don't be shy. Come and say hello, and I will see you guys later. I can't talk. Yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Angle brush. I want to use my Lauren Lube. Lemonade. Lemonade. Delicious.